welcome everyone. On to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And this is the first season matchup for him against this Utah team.
Yeah, they had some trouble with this team last year, splitting the season series.
While we have a small sample size of Isaiah Collier, he has shown impressive flashes so far.
Yeah, B.A., I really like how confident he is. When he's out on the floor, he carries himself like he belongs here. A confident mentality can go a long way for a young player.
Pass to Irving. Here he goes. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Has there been a better finisher than Kyrie? I'm not sure I've even seen one. He's just unreal at the rim.
Here's Filipowski. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And Irving gets it to go.
In the interior, Kyrie is money. He has the touch to just drop it in with ease.
Yeah, they're still looking for some cohesion offensively.
Now here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Collier. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Towns on a screen. To the paint. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, Towns gives you some interesting options in the two-man game. He can both pick and roll and pick and pop.
Pass to Collier. Now Filipowski. Just 3 to shoot. Over Towns. The shot by Filipowski, no good.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the
first team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Here's Irving.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
That shot off the mark. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Putting that length and athleticism to use. Jackson rises up.
Now here's Irving. Shoots over Collier. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Driving inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I'm going to go Mike Brown. And I were able to check. He's focused on Jaren Jackson Jr. tonight, always a big problem for opponents. Coach told me Triple J does the two things we all want, hit threes and block shots. He's won a Defensive Player of the Year, so we're talking about one of the toughest guys to game plan for because he's really good at both ends. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thank you for that.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Bailey. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Here's Kessler with the tip. Here's Collier. To the middle. Goes up with it again. Kessler, no good. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Irving. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Irving's got 8.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Here's Bailey. And it's in! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time.
Man, it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
You're best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that tug.
That evens the score. Give him 8 points now. Grant, you are a Hall of Fame small forward, so you know a bit about the position. What's key in excelling at the 3?
Well, B.A., you have to be able to space the floor. We almost never see a 3 or even 4 who can't make threes. And on the other end, lots of times you're matched up with quick guards.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jaren Jackson picks one up. New York shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And the second free throw is good. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Out to the right wing. Pass to Collier. The 3 ball. Drills it from deep. Collier's got 5.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Back to McBride. Going inside. He's off on the layup. Utah leading. Jackson down low. Pass to Collier. And there's a 3-second violation. I think many would say Jaren Jackson Jr. has an incredibly complete game, Coach.
Yeah, offense, defense, no room for complaints, B.A. Rebounding, he has the tools to dominate, but the numbers are still coming around.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Lauri Markkanen is a 7-footer with touch, but he can also attack off the dribble. Referencing comparisons to Dirk Nowitzki, he said, quote, when someone hits a fadeaway jumper, they say, that's the Dirk. Maybe someday I'll get the drag step to be called the Lauri. Guys?
That's a sweet move, too. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. And stolen by Markkanen. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Outside McBride. Over Jerome. It's intercepted. Toppin goes in. Down low. The 3. The rebound by Klay Thompson.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Pass to McBride. On the take. Lays it up and banks it in. McBride's got his first points in this one.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Outside Richardson. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert.
Oh, nice job protecting the rim. Turning an easy bucket into a miss.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Both teams will make substitutions. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's McBride. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Pass to Robinson. And it's blocked by Kessler.
Something Kessler does so well. A towering 7-footer who takes pride in protecting the rim.
Smith outside. Here's Kessler. Back to Smith. Utah moving the ball around. Markkanen from long range. Knocks down the long J. And it's a 7-point Utah lead. Pass to McBride. With the drive. Here's Robinson. Right side McBride. It's Bridges on the wing. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the lay-in.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Williams. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Jazz lead by 7.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Oh, free throw no good for Robinson. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Jazz out in front. They're up by 5. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And now let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Rudy Gobert's doing. Allie?
Hey guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Knicks. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. And we know this type of injury can be a long road. However, the bright side at the moment is that they believe he may be able to play. Fingers crossed.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update.
Well, look, injuries take a mental toll as well. These guys all want to be contributing to the best of their ability. It's tough to sit out and watch.
Markkanen inside. Here's Bailey. 10 points for him. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Kessler, no good.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Outside Irving. Yep, that one goes. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And here's Bailey for 3. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
Here's Irving. Utah grabs the miss. That'll be just the 2nd road game of 5 in a row. To the inside. Smith outside. Another 3 for Utah.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Knicks trail by 9. Outside Irving. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
They have no answer defensively inside.
31.
Pass to Kessler. Here's Bailey. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Bailey. He's got 13. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Hart. Now here's Bridges. An open look for Irving. Hits the target from 18 feet. Now just a 5-point Utah lead.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
And now the first timeout called here for Utah. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Collier. He's got 5. A nice shot by Filipowski.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Here's McBride. Soft touch off the glass. McBride's got 6.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And he slams it in one-handed.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of it.
Fast break Utah. Rips down the breakaway slam.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
McBride on the wing. He has 6. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Back to McBride. 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot here. On the break. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
29 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. To the wing on the left. Pass to Filipowski. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Collier. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. McBride with it. No good. Misses at the buzzer. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Jazz leading by 9. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Jazz leading by 9. Filipowski sets a screen. Collier. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And Kyrie loves putting on a show. This is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Hart pulls it in. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Pass to Towns. Whoa! Towns with the power!
Well, you can count on Towns to finish with strength anytime he has the chance.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen on, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Knicks trail by 9. Robbed. And the dunk by Jackson.
Those are the kind of plays that win you games. Really savvy D, and give him credit for looking to go straight up the court with it.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And he's basically automatic from here, and that's not an accident. No doubt, Kyrie still puts in work at the line.
Both free throws good from Irving.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to Filipowski. Here's Collier. Jackson, the screen. Unloads. It's rebounded by New York. And here is Irving. Here's Towns. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Well, this is the level of rim protection you get with Jaren Jackson Jr. He takes pride in being this team's defensive anchor.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Second team foul.
Outside Irving. Yes, sir! From 13 feet.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Timeout, Jazz. Utah leading by 7. Let's loose for 3. Anunoby there for the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
That one's in there.
Irving never gives you less than his best. He's working so hard to find those much-needed points.
With the step back. Here's Jerome. Williams with the screen. The putback. And he grabs the board and finishes it off.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Irving looking around. Shoots a 3. Bailey pulls it down.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Markkanen forcing the issue. Markkanen.
Physical play from Markkanen through the defender.
Here's Gobert. Irving outside. Screen by Hart.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First personal foul, 13.
He drops the first one, and that brings him with an 8.
At the line, 2 shots.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
Every point matters in a game like this. We should remember that in this free throw when it's all said and done.
Yes, sir! Count it!
Well, Markkanen's height, it's such an advantage in that mid-range area.
Picked by Gobert. Irving. And that's in.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
On offense, here's Utah. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Kessler. Oh, he jammed it.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Jazz.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Isaiah Collier.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up by 9.
At the line, 2 shots.
And Williams drops them both.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The putback. Oh, he stayed with it, but he couldn't get it to fall.